Thank you.
Well, election interference campaigns are ramping up, and federal officials warn the efforts will only intensify in the days to come. The target? Voters in those key swing states. In a joint statement, the FBI and other federal agencies say that these false campaigns, quote, risk inciting violence, including against election officials. So to go over the disinformation campaigns targeting our election process is CBS News Confirmed executive editor Rhona Tarrant. She joins us now. Rhona, thanks so much for being with us. A number of fabricated videos mimicking news organizations and officials have been circulating online, we've seen. Can you describe what these videos are and who's behind them?
So as you just said, the FBI has said and warned yesterday of a number of new videos that are masquerading as the FBI. Now, over the weekend, they had warned about 2 videos. The new statement is warning about additional videos. Now, these videos, they have the FBI logo on them and they look authentic. But what they're doing is they're warning about fabricated threats around terror, and they're also pushing false claims about voter fraud. Now, as you also mentioned, we identified a number of videos masquerading as news outlets, including Fox News was one of them, but also CBS News. Now, they use real CBS News graphics, but they have a false claim on them and an AI-generated voice warning people of a fabricated threat to stay home from the polls. Now, this is clear voter disenfranchisement. They are trying to keep people away, scare people. They're also trying to muddy the waters. Now, Russia does this all of the time. The reason you're hearing a lot about it now is that officials, the stakes are very, very high. So officials are warning people that these threats are fabricated and they should not listen to them. I will say also that it is proof there is a system working. There are researchers, there are officials, and there are news organizations who are tracking these campaigns. They're identifying the videos early on, and they're also warning the general public about them.
Yeah, it's a good reminder to be careful when you're searching or scrolling the internet. Social media posts in Virginia and Ohio have claimed misspellings of former Trump's name, President Trump's name, could impact the results there. And state officials have debunked these claims. What else are they saying?
So over the next few days, you're going to see a lot of misinformation that repeats common themes of previous elections. Now, one of the ones that keeps coming up is if there is a misspelling on a ballot or a machine, does that invalidate my vote? Now, we saw this spread on social media over the last week. Now, just taking one example, there was a video from Virginia in which there was an extra letter inserted into former President Trump's name. People claiming this was election interference or invalidating ballots. Now, we spoke to local officials. They said this is not the case. This was actually just a ballot review screen on a device and not the actual ballot. But we also spoke to officials in several other states and we said, in theory, if this would happen, would that invalidate people's votes? They all said it would not. In many cases, they're looking at, voter intent more than anything else. So it's just a reminder that on social media over the next day, you might see some videos, some claims that are spreading misinformation about voting machines or claiming voter fraud. But just be careful with those, because very oftentimes the story behind it is actually just a little bit more nuanced.
No question. All right. CBS News Confirmed executive editor Rhona Tarrant. Thanks so much, Rhona.